My name is Mitchell Andre Fitzpatrick, born October 8th, 1997. And when I was 18 years old, I discovered that I had the ability to see scars before I got the injury to inflict the scar. And I wrote down a bunch of numbers that I saw on my arm at my dad's house. And I had a dream that I woke up with my arms decapitated in front of me with numbers carved all over them because the numbers worked, because they won the lottery. And the paper I was writing the numbers down on only had a few numbers on it instead of the full 12 digits. 14 digits, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, I've had schizophrenia ever since that event took place, and I hear voices. I literally hate my life now because this has happened to me. I believe that my consciousness is linked to another reality because I thought that I could create a bootstrap effect, but the bootstrap effect couldn't be completed because it would just be a collision of two realities. And I have this theory that that's why a lot of people may have schizophrenia from consciousness merging, from identical memories if you're being roofied and shit like that, leaking into each other before they happen. And that could possibly explain why I saw the scars before I got them. And I never ended up getting any scars either. So I guess the best part about quantum physics is that it could literally just be schizophrenia. And I'm pretty certain it is schizophrenia. Sometimes I feel possessed. Sometimes I feel like I'm not really me. Sometimes I take pictures of myself and I look at the pictures and I'm making different faces than when I took the picture. This makes me upset and it confuses me. I think it could be a side effect of schizophrenia. I'm trying to tell my story because maybe one day in the future, people will be able to understand this concept and maybe technology will be able to fix it or do something about it. Then I could be desynchronized from whatever parallel reality is colliding with mine. I feel needle sensations like I'm getting stabbed with needles most of the time, too. I'll be minding my own business and I'll feel a needle go into my ass cheek and I'll look and there'll be no one there. And I get upset, so I start swinging at ghosts. Sometimes I feel things touch my genitals that aren't there, and it's very unpleasant. It's alarming, and it makes me uncomfortable. It makes me hate my existence. I hear voices of people I know, loved ones and old friends, most of which are people that I don't even talk to anymore. I don't know if I believe in demons or not. It could be a demon, it could be like a succubus or something, something trying to turn me against my loved ones. But I don't judge any of my loved ones for the things that I hear or experience, because I keep in mind that it is either schizophrenia or it's just perceptions from an alternate reality. I guess it's the only thing grounding me to my sanity or existence, I guess. Can't really start freaking out on people that didn't do anything, especially if they're innocent here. I feel like people have been following me. Sometimes I hear almost parables in people when they speak, like they're possessed by other versions of themselves or other people entirely. The most unfortunate part of all of this is I used to be a crystal meth addict. So no one started crystal meth when I was 17, and I stopped recently. And let me fucking show you something awesome. It might be backwards on my camera, but this is niacin or niacin, which is literally vitamin B3. And guess what? When you take vitamin B3 and you used to do crystal meth or are a crystal meth addict or current user or whatever, your skin will turn beet red and it will burn. I've been taking this trying to detox, and my fucking skin hurts. And it made me laugh in the shower too, because like all the scars that I have on my arms, because I used to be emo and shit. It's a fucking retard, wish I never did this to myself. Turned fucking white. Yeah. I used to think it was demons that were following me that were in my head, so I pulled some stupid supernatural shit that I saw on TV that I used to watch when I was a kid, and I put salt in the doorway and the windows. I didn't stop shit. Demons can cross salt, sea salt. I don't know if it's the same, if it's the right shit to use or not. So if anyone's out there that understands demons and schizophrenia, that isn't gonna try to fucking cut my arms off for some retarded fucking reason. And if you understand how time works, you'll understand that there will be no benefits from doing that. You'd just be a murderer. Please contact me. If you're a religious organization and you know how to perform exorcisms, I would very much appreciate you reaching out to me. And yeah, thank you. Oh, and also, if you have any advice on detoxing and how to rebuild your brain and shit after experiencing drug-related brain damage and or psychosis, I would also appreciate that as well. Thank you.